You are watching the Diary of a Suburban Farmer. Follow me on my journey towards a more sustainable way of living as I learn to eat fresh from my garden. And in this video, I'm growing potatoes in containers. This is actually super easy to do, and by growing them in containers, you actually help reduce the effects or the spread of any blight or any other diseases that may come about. So that if you do get any diseases, it just infects this one tub and not your whole potato crop. How I personally grow these potatoes is I lay 5 potatoes on a bed of compost about 2 to 3 inches thick with the root parts pointing upwards. I then proceed to cover these with about 2 to 3 inches of compost. And this is what it looks like here once it's covered up. You can see just behind there is another tub that I planted exactly a month earlier. So this one, as you can see from the label, was planted on the 30th of the 4th. And this one before, this one here with all the leaves coming through, this was planted a month earlier on the 30th of the 3rd. And that way I can get a succession of cropping potatoes through the summer. As you can see here, I've filled up the tub. So every time the leaves start poking through the top of the soil, just add more soil, add more compost, and you'll be fine. Some kind of potash potato feed as well would go nicely with this. One medium-sized potato with the skin on is quite nutritious for you, and that's why I'm growing these for me and my family. On average, you've got just about 110 calories in one of these potatoes, no fat, no sodium or cholesterol. It has nearly half of your daily vitamin C in one potato, and actually a potato has more potassium than a banana, which not a lot of people know. But it's a really good source of vitamin B6, and it's full of fiber, magnesium, and lots of different antioxidants. And you know, your store-bought potatoes are fine. They're nice and cheap. You can pick them up cheap. But in terms of producing nutrient-dense food or having something high in quality to feed to your family, I would recommend growing potatoes in pots. Hey, but what do I know? You can grow them however you want. Me, I'm making it up as I go. I'm learning as I grow. And I'm producing nutrient-dense food as I do it. You are watching the Diary of a Suburban Farmer.